Okay, Showbiz Shelly hanging out backstage here at the Jingle Bash with Ariana Grande.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm good. It's chilly. It's really cold, but that's good.
Welcome to Chicago.
Thank
I know.
you.
It's like this most of the year. So
Yeah.
I heard you practicing out in the hallway. Are you excited for tonight?
Yeah, I'm very, very excited. It's going to be fun.
So tell me, let's first cover your year, right? Talked to you last year, and things were just sort of kicking off for you, and this year has been huge. What have been some of the highlights for you?
I think just putting out the album, putting out my everything, and just sort of like seeing people respond to it in a positive way. It was very nice, and like meeting people who relate to the music, and yeah, just sort of putting out my everything. I think would be my favorite.
You have, of course, a couple big hits off it, too. Do you have a favorite thus far?
I think probably Problem, just because it was the first, and it was a really exciting, like, 60s throwback moment, and I love that, so, yeah.
And, of course, Grammys. Hello, 2 nominations.
Crazy.
Yeah, so what was that call like?
It was exciting. It was at 5:30 in the morning. And
Okay.
I told my publicist Joe, I was like, if there's good news, just wake me up. I was like, please just call me. If there's no good news, let me sleep. I was like, don't wake me up to give me bad news, please.
Yeah.
Like, so it was really cool. I was up every I wasn't expecting anything at all, but like the night before, my team came over for like a little holiday party at my house, and we were just sort of having dinner and celebrating together, and they were like, tomorrow morning is, when the Grammy nominations come out. I was like, oh, like, is that like, should I like be paying attention? And they were like, yes. And I was like, are you serious? So until the night before the nominations came out, I didn't really think I should be paying attention. I never expected that at all. So it's crazy. That's all I want is the nomination. I don't need anything from there. I'm so grateful to even be seen as an artist, like to be taken seriously as an artist.
And some great company. Nominations with Sam Smith.
Oh, yeah. Katie, Miley, Sam Smith. It's crazy. Coldplay. I'm like very happy girl. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And last night, speaking of the Grammys, you were on a very Grammy Christmas special. How was that?
It was really fun. It was awesome. I did 2 songs, and it was really fun.
Yeah. And so tell me about, of course, you performed with Big Sean. What was that like?
It's always funny. It's always funny performing with Sean just because it's like a serious song. Best Mistake is like a very serious song, and like he makes me laugh a lot. So it's always kind of funny being on stage trying to like be so serious when I just like am laughing inside. And
I thought I saw that. See, and I was because I was watching, and I was like, I feel like she's trying to hold back some laughter right there.
For sure. It's very funny to me.
Yeah. Is he hard to shop for? Are you going to get him anything for Christmas?
I don't know yet.
Thinking about it?
Yeah,
still? Okay.
Thinking about it.
And the other thing I want to bring up, too, of course, Victoria's Secret fashion show.
Yeah.
The hilarious. You got hit with a wing.
I almost died.
I know. It looked
real.
I know.
Yeah.
What happened there?
That was terrifying.
It looked terrifying.
That was the worst moment ever. I was like, oh my God.
So, like, you were just performing, and then...
Yeah, because they told me that she was going to come from this way.
Yeah.
So I was, like, scooching over to leave room for her and her big wings to come through.
Yeah.
But then she, like, came from this side, surprisingly, and I felt a presence. I felt a large presence, and I was like, oh my God. And so the wing was right there, and it, like, sort of hit the back of my head, and I was like, no. And it's the funniest picture ever.
Did you see all the memes after? I don't know if you saw.
No, I haven't really, seen any of it. My friends have sent me some of them, but, like, I can't imagine. I'm sure there's plenty more that I haven't seen. That face is, like,
it's epic. We're going to see it on Tuesday, though.
I know, on Tuesday.
They're not going to.
That was from the dress rehearsal, actually.
Oh, it was?
Yes.
Oh, so we're not going to see it.
I hope not.
Oh.
I hope not.
Oh, okay.
That was from the dress rehearsal. So
okay.
I tweeted about it after the dress rehearsal, not thinking that there was going to be, like, much coverage of that. I was like, oh, so embarrassing, a dress rehearsal, I, like, almost died via, like, death by angel wings or something like that. And then I saw the pics come out, and I was like, no way. I was like, what if this makes it to the actual show?
They're everywhere.
Only me, like, only me.
No, don't
you know that, right? Like, only me.
That's okay,
Just
though.
the clumsiest person you've ever met in your whole life.
Ariana, no. If my co-host Jay were here, he'd tell you, I fall everywhere. Like, these
No,
at
me
some
too.
point, I'm going to fall today.
I almost broke my ass on stage last night.
Did
Because
you?
all of a sudden, snow started coming down. But it wasn't snow. It was soap.
Fake, yeah.
And I was
that
like...
doesn't sound like good planning,
I was like, oh, wow, I didn't know this was going to be happening. And then I was, like, walking, and I was like, wow, I'm going to die. I was, like, trying to dance.
That's horrible.
Which is awkward, and it's enough already.
It's like setting up for failure. That's horrible. Oh, my gosh. Well, anyway, you look gorgeous.
Thank
of course,
you.
the signature cat ears. Love those. And is there anything you want this year? I mean, it seems like you have everything.
No, I'm
really
happy. I mean, I can't ask for anything. I want to move So
yeah,
I'm
okay.
hoping it's gonna be kind of like a self-fulfilling present. I think I'm gonna like move, and I want
Good
to
for
do it on my
you.
own, and
Yeah.
like I want to like find somewhere that's really not Hollywood and like very zen and peaceful and with like
Good for
nature
you.
all around, and just sort of like find a property that like makes me feel like zen and cool.
Good. You need that. You deserve that.
I'm
so,
excited.
Good.
So I'm looking for a place now.
Well, good for you, Ariana. Welcome to Jingle Bash. We're so excited
Thank
to
you
see
so
you.
much.
Everybody give it up for Ariana Grande. Yay.